Good morning, viewers. This is PDPU News. I'm Shaivi Dhruv. The headlines for today are: small vendors and business owners claim to be unaffected by demonetization. Public seems hopeful. The aftermath of demonetization. The chaos still seems to be unresolved 10 days after Prime Minister Modi's announcement. Donald Trump elected 45th President of the United States of America. Positive outcome expected for India. The currency ban announced by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi on November 8, 2016 to check on tax evasion and black money has resulted in a lot of chaos all around the nation. In the past 10 days, there have been several additional announcements in order to ease the crisis for the people. Despite this, due to banks running out of cash, the people still remain frustrated.
On November 8th, Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced demonetization. Notes of Rs 500 and Rs 1000 were banned and new notes of Rs 2000 and Rs 500 were printed. This was done to check on tax evasion and to curb black money.
मैंने सिर्फ देश से 50 दिन मांगे हैं, 50 दिन। 30 दिसंबर तक मुझे मौका दीजिए मेरे भाइयों बहनों। अगर 30 दिसंबर के बाद कोई मेरी कमी रह जाए, कोई मेरी गलती निकल जाए, कोई मेरा गलत इरादा निकल जाए, आप जिस चौराहे में मुझे खड़ा करेंगे, मैं खड़ा होकर के देश जो सजा करेगा वो सजा भुगतने के लिए तैयार हूं।
This has led to a lot of chaos with people lining up at ATMs and banks to exchange money. 10 days after the announcement, a lot of schemes have been declared to ease the process. 19 November was declared Currency Exchange Day for senior citizens. However, government banks ran out of cash by noon, which led to public frustration and chaos and caused a lot of inconvenience for the senior citizens.
1000 રૂપિયા વટાવા આવ્યો છું મેં 2000
પણ આજે એવું લખ્યું છે કે ભાઈ સિનિયર સિટીઝન
એમને સિનિયર સિટીઝન ને ફક્ત 1000 છે અને એની દવા લેવી છે તો સ્ટેટ બેંક વાળા કહે છે કે પૈસા નથી.
they are taking only old notes, they are not giving any new notes to the senior citizen. बेचारे सब लाइन में खड़े, कोई पैसा ही नहीं है क्योंकि बैंक में पैसा आया ही नहीं है.
There is a conflict of opinion with people leaning either side, although majority of people have demanded strengthening of infrastructure for effective execution of the policy.
પબ્લિક પાસે ખાવાના પૈસા નથી, હોસ્પિટલમાં દવાના પૈસા નથી, નાના બાળકોને દૂધ શાકભાજીના ઘરમાં પૈસા નથી.
બેંકવાળા બધી બેંકોવાળાએ પૈસા તો પુષ્કળ પ્રમાણમાં વહેંચે છે. દરેક માણસ પોતે લઈ જાય છે ખરા, પોતાની પાસે જ રાખી મૂકે છે. એ નાણાં કોઈ ફેરવતું જ નથી. ગરીબોની અંદર એ લોકો પૈસા લઈ ગયા છે પણ પોતાની પાસે એણે રાખ્યા છે. આજે પબ્લિકની અંદર એ પૈસા આવતા નથી.
There seems to be a conflict of opinion among the common public. While some people think that the inconvenience is worth it, it is the senior citizens and the lower middle class who seem to be affected the most by this decision. Now, it is just a matter of time for the nation to see how this policy will work out. This is Himani Sheth from PDPU News with cameraman Hemang Pathak. Over to you, Sherry.
While the common public is dealing with the hassle of currency exchange, small vendors and business owners seem to be unaffected by this situation. Claiming to have faced only some amount of inconvenience initially, these vendors seem to have found ways to deal with the effects of the government's new policy. These vendors and business owners have now stopped accepting denominations of Rs 500 and 1000.
After the demonetization announcement, the common public has been facing the aftermath of the government's policy. However, small businesses have found a way to deal with the crisis. They are now reluctant to accept larger denominations from customers.
500 ને 1000 ની નોટ નથી ચાલતી ને બધું છે. તમારો આ બધા વિશે શું વિચાર છે અને તમારા આખા બિઝનેસ પર શું અસર થાય?
આપણા બિઝનેસ ઉપર કોઈ અસર નથી. બહુ આપણે ઓછી મૂડી હોય છે 2-5 હજાર રૂપિયાની, એ લોકો આપણે છૂટા આપી દે છે. આપણે એ પૈસો જમાલપુરમાં વટાઈ નાખીએ છીએ, બીજું શાકભાજી આવે છે, ટર્ન ઓવર ચાલ્યા કરે છે, આપણે કોઈ ડિફરન્સ નથી.
એમાંથી થોડો ઘણો ધંધો પહેલાં કરતાં ઓછો થઈ ગયો છે. પણ પહેલાં શું છે કે લોકો પૈસા છૂટા મળતા હતા, હવે છૂટા મળતા નથી. હવે અમારી જોડે 100-150 રૂપિયાનો વેપાર કર્યો, કોઈ 500 લઈને આવ્યા તો શું કરવાનું?
Vendors have expressed less concerns towards the ill effect of this policy. These small business owners despite facing inconveniences in the beginning, are hopeful of the stabilization of their businesses and the success of this policy.
એના 500 ને 1000ના નોટથી ઇફેક્ટ તો થઈ છે. સેલમાં બી અમારે રેગ્યુલર જે થાય છે એના કરતાં ઘણો અડધો સેલ થઈ ગયો છે, પણ આ જરૂરી હતું એક દેશ માટે. કાળા નાણાં જે બહાર નીકળ્યા છે, નરેન્દ્ર મોદીએ જે કર્યું છે એ સારા માટે કર્યું છે.
જે કર્યું છે બહુ જ સરસ કર્યું છે અને એનાથી કંઈ મંદી લાગે છે, થોડું ઘણું બધાને અસર લાગશે, પણ બધું રૂટિન સારું ચાલશે. અને મોદી સાહેબે જે કર્યું છે અમને બહુ ગમ્યું છે. બેસ્ટ ઓફ લક. સારું છે, સરસ.
While the city is still facing the inconvenience caused by the government's new policy, the businesses still seem to be comparatively less affected by it. Despite of the inconvenience caused, people are still hopeful. This is Kushali Shah from PDPU News with cameraman Hemang Pathak. Over to you, Shaivi.
Beginning with the international news, on November 9th, 2016, a long-awaited election process came to an end after Donald Trump was elected as the 45th President of the United States of America. This is a decision that not only affects the United States, but the entire global dynamics.
The election process was nail-biting with no definite projections being made. Both candidates stood neck to neck when it came to public voting. After the final electoral voting, Donald Trump became the 45th president, leading with 58 electoral votes. The Trump presidency has brought about a lot of tension and questions among the common public due to Trump's controversial policy decisions. This has led to subsequent impact on the global dynamics and international policy making. However, Trump presidency may prove positive for India and strengthen India's relations with the United States of America.
If I'm elected president, the Indian and Hindu community will have a true friend in the White House. India has seen firsthand the brutality of terrorism and cross-border violence, including the attacks in Mumbai, and we will defeat radical Islamic terrorism. I look forward to working with Prime Minister Modi, who has been very energetic in reforming India's bureaucracy. Under a Trump administration, we are going to become even better friends. In fact, we are going to be best friends.
Abhi ki bar, Trump Sarkar.
The expected outcome for India seems to be positive, with Trump's claims to strengthen the relations between India and the United States of America. That's all for today. This is Shaivi Dhruv signing off. Thank you for watching PDPU News.